Hey everyone, this is Light Codes by Lara. I'm Lara, and we are here healing the collective consciousness. So welcome to this video. We're going to be chatting a little bit today about what the heck is going on and seeing how everybody's dealing with everything. Wanted to give you a little update also. So I just got back into my home country of Canada on Monday after 3 weeks in Australia and New Zealand. I was on tour with the little book of light codes and the oracle cards in the journal, and just sharing what Light Codes by Lara is all about. I met some really wonderful people. It was such a blessing to meet with you guys on that side of the world. So thank you for inviting me in and opening your hearts so beautifully. Fortunately, my trip wasn't cut short like so many of you out there. We actually had our flight booked on Monday, and we actually got back into Canada literally 2 hours before our Prime Minister actually announced that there would be border closures and that the flights were starting to get canceled, and all this global craziness really started to amp up. So I wanted to see like how all you guys are doing. I know there's a lot of people right now who are in self-isolation, myself included. How are you handling that? There's some really interesting dynamics and energies, thoughts and feelings that are coming up around this entire event. It's a really interesting time. And I think for spiritualists, this is the time. If you think of yourself as a light worker, you're coming into this life as one of those who are helping to raise the vibration, to bring more light in. All you star seeds, all anything in that realm. This is the time when it's like the dress rehearsal's over. We are now being called to bring forward our strength, our courage, our love, and of course our light, because this is a purification of the planet. I got a really beautiful image yesterday of actually fire dragon blowing fire over the planet, not as a means of like crucifying anything whatsoever, not like that. It was very beautiful, very soft. Fire is renewal, fire is purification, and so we're clearing out those energies that have been holding us back, all those false and negative belief systems that we have been carrying collectively for generations. All of our ancestral lines that we play out in this day, personally and collectively. So this is the time where we are really being called to draw on our practices, draw on our inner knowing. We've been saying for months, if not years, that get in alignment with your heart. If it doesn't make your heart happy, don't be doing it. All this stuff is still coming into play because we're under pressure now. This is where we have to say, yes, I know what I'm doing. I know who I am. And even if you feel a little bit lost in the process, just continue working towards your heart, remembering your heart. So if you're into light codes, if you started channeling light language and light codes, keep doing that. These are huge tools to help this planet, the collective consciousness, heal. Huge tools right now, you guys. So if this is coming through for you at all, keep doing it and post them. Let other people see them. Let other people engage with them. Even if they have no idea what this stuff is all about, this is what it's for, okay? So trust it. Trust that you're not just writing down scribbles that don't mean anything. It all means something. And it's the energy that is coming through you, that's coming through your heart, that is going to help not only yourself, but it's going to help the entire planet. So please keep doing your amazing posts. You guys do such incredible, beautiful work. And I know there's more of you out there who are maybe just tapping into this gift that you have, and you're not quite sure if it's real. Trust it, do it, post it, and tag me, tag other people. check out on Instagram and Facebook and all the platforms that you can for social, and learn about it and engage with it even more. Do good art, do dance, do movement practices, all the things that we have been working on this last while that you've discovered for yourself, makes you happy, meditating, all these things. Now is the time to be doing your practices. Okay, so you're looking after yourself, but in doing your own practices, you're also looking after everyone around you. So we've been told, science has told us, that our heart produces an electromagnetic field. When we are doing these really good practices, this electromagnetic field strengthens, and this is how we energetically go out into the world. So if you're stuck in your house because you're in some kind of quarantine, like so many are, including myself, you know, when we emanate this energy out into the world, we are having an impact. So the more centered, the more grounded we are, the more calm we are, the more beauty we are able to emanate into our world as a collective. I know there's lots of people that are getting together now and doing like meditations, global meditations. Find those if you're into it. Also, if you're into Reiki, I know some people who are organizing like a Reiki practice. So you're sending Reiki across the world at the same time. You're doing it as a group. If you know any Power of 8 people who are into Lynn McTaggart's work, you know, look into all these things if it interests you. These are all options that you can do at this time right now that's going to benefit yourself and all the people you care about and all the people you don't even know about, but of course we're all connected to, and we're influenced by and wanting to influence in a positive way. So so this virus is super interesting. There's a lot of conspiracy theory out there. We're being told 24 hours a day, you turn on any news station, you're going to be hearing, you're just bombarded by information right now, like it's over the top. So you know, I suggest keeping your eyes and ears open, just keep your eyes and ears open. You know, don't overwhelm yourself with the information. Take in what is appropriate for you, sit with it, work with it as appropriate for you, and then go about doing what you need to do to look after yourself and those around you, of course. Yeah, I think that's it for now. As I get more information, I will definitely be doing more videos for you guys, and if you need any support from me, if you're feeling called at this time for distance healing, if you're worried about catching this virus, anything like that, shoot me a message. We'll set up a time. I have, you know, some availability at this point, because people are just like, I don't know what to do, and you know, everybody's quite caught up in the chaos of everything. So if you are looking for a little bit of grounding, if you're looking for a little bit of direction, healing, your own light codes or frequency pictures, shoot me a message. We can figure out a time to do that, to help support you and your loved ones. And yeah, and if you need any other support from me, please let me know, shoot me a message, and don't forget to follow me on social and keep in touch. Okay, so look after yourselves, love yourselves. Don't take this too seriously, you guys. Don't take this too seriously. Look after yourselves, act appropriately, but don't be driving yourself insane about it all, okay? Which is so easy to do when we're being bombarded by all this information all the time. You think, it's all that's going on in the world. It's not. Have you looked outside? Weather's still happening. The squirrels are still playing. The butterflies are still fluttering. The birds are still chirping, okay? So life is continuing. Remember that we can still be human. Take your deep breath, do your good practices, relax, and find some humor in this really bizarre situation that the planet is in right now, because we have never seen anything like this before. And this is big times for the ascension of this planet. So embrace it. Find the joy. That's really important. Find the humor. And remember to look outside. All right, we'll talk to you later. Lots of love. Shoot me messages. Have a great day.